Man, I'm getting really good at having to ban graphics bots that come into my Discord. But hello everybody, how are you? I barely started the stream and all of a sudden I've got like, oh, a new friend invite from somebody I've never heard or seen, and yeah, there they are in my fucking Discord trying to worm their way in. Yeah, you can go away. Bye-bye. Hey, where? One of my garlands is missing. Where did you go, Garland? My Christmas lights are missing. Anyways, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. You're just gonna continue with some Persona, and I don't know. Supposedly, I'm supposed to have a thunderstorm. Supposedly. We will see. People are kind of gearing up for it. Like, apparently they closed Magic Mountain for the day because of how bad the storm is. But you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. You know, I've been warned before with some storms, so I think we'll be fine. Anyways, we're just gonna head on over here. Oh, there's my other Christmas light. Wonder why the other one disappeared. Anyways. Yes. Ban the bots. Get rid of them. They're a nuisance. Today the 7th. In game that is. Back to school. Alright. I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I'm keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Must be amazing. I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Cheers! What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny, Akira-kun. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Thank you, Cyber, and hello. And hello, sorry, Annabelle. I saw that you give me a hydrate redeem. So how are you? How are you all? I hope you're all well. Oh, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strange, mellow flavor. The coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I can taste the elephant! I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of bean, kopi, luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interesting enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able— No! Let's ask him! Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan. Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Akira-kun, this is Takura-san, the new president of Okamura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Hi, Bun, how are you? Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? I'm not really sure. You're so honest, Akira-kun. But I agree. I don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great.
Yoshi.
Oh, and for that, Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night, he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Kiryu-kun? Aren't you gonna finish it?
Mata ne.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, Kiryu-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious though. Lately I've been so suffocated, I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday. Wait, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is Wednesday. They still haven't caught the culprit? What are the police doing? Don't do your job. You're nothing but tax thieves. How long are they gonna let the phantom thieves run free? The country's done for. Somebody better take responsibility. But hi, Bull. How are you?
Oh, 帰ったか。
Eepy. Sorry, you're eepy. Best weather you've had in weeks, but gotta go to work. Well, at least it won't be sweltering at work, I hope. Kazu-kun, the thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk? Please sit down so we can talk. Oh, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart. Change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, but so I don't embarrass myself.
Yes.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Can you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
参ります。
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom.
ではまた。
I see. So there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the real reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church.
Yeah.
Hey. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to train. I see. You're quite disciplined. If you need us, summon us. I'll be there immediately. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey Kurosu. Tell me, how old will you have to be to listen in on a trial? Any age. Oh, my day's been good, and yesterday was really good too. Other than, like, I'm kind of sore right now, because, I'm hiring movers, okay, for my move, and they're gonna have to, like, come in, like, the week that I move, but I can't actually, like, leave my property until, like, the weekend. So we had to go buy a air mattress, and we wanted to get like the most comfortable one, so I had to carry, because it was like a last minute decision. I ran through Walmart, grabbed this air mattress that was like on the other end of the store, and it was heavy as shit, and I'm trying to like weave through Christmas shoppers because Walmart was crazy as hell, and I'm carrying at least, this thing had to weigh at least 40 pounds just to carry. My like little 5'3" ass is like carrying this huge 40-pound box through various tiny corridors and, you know, pathways just to get to the register, and like, and yeah, I'm a little sore from carrying that box. But yeah, I'm doing well. I kind of like completely forgot about it until I got up this morning, and I was just like, why do I feel ancient? Oh yeah, I am ancient. But yeah, other than that, other than my shoulders and stuff are extremely sore, yeah, I'm good. Hi Rogue, how are you? Thank you Autumn Valley for the head pat. And yeah, it's just like, Walmart was insane. Yeah, just imagine a small elf with a large box overhead, yeah. Pretty much. I think more, like, the most stressful part about it, too, was there were quite a few families that weren't watching their kids, and their kids are just, like, running amok around me as I'm carrying this huge, heavy box. And that puts me in a state of panic because that's like the last thing I want to do is like either they run into me while I have this like hefty box, or they bump into me and I drop it, and yeah. And it's just like, what am I gonna do? You know, you're not paying attention to your kids, and then they fucking get hurt. And it's like, I understand kids are gonna be kids, but like, I think sometimes, you know, in a situation when the store is just insane, you know, some parents really gotta just, you know, keep an eye on their kids a little bit better. Especially when some, you know, people are carrying, like, either, you know, heavy boxes or big, you know, carts full of shit. And, yeah, it puts me in a state of, like, complete panic. But, you know, I got through it. We're fine. No children were harmed in the process, so yeah. Natural selection, yeah. But, you know, yeah, we got through it, but yeah. Just today, I'm sore because of that. But anyways, that's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Oh, I could have, but I would have had to, like, run outside to get one, and then, which is, like, on one side of the store, and then try to weave around people with the trolley, or the cart, you know, as we call them here, and then try to get to the back of the store to go grab it, but, you know, instead, me and my short ass is like, well, I can weave, you know, through people pretty easily and take a shortcut and not have to worry about a cart, and I'll carry this big heavy box because, you know, I'm She-Hulk. Can't multi-aisle drift with a trolley. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm stubborn sometimes. That's what it comes down to. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. One affinity reading, please. You completely understand, yeah. So you know what I mean.
行きますよ。
this kid run around with like 19.6k USD in their pocket. Yeah, exactly.
I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free.
I want to speak with you about Takakura-san. Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. No, I tried it at the Big Bang Burger for a change. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Somebody's telling the truth. I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. To be honest, Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okamura Foods, both in the public and in private. He even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean he's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. Right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. The shorter the person, the littler the shit they take. Yeah, exactly. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I will put up with shit up to a point, and yeah, and then I will just be like then I will just, like, the gloves come off. I'm gonna start swinging if I have to, kind of thing. Not that I will, like, condone violence or anything, you know, maybe mentally start swinging. I mean, you guys have seen how I will put up with people, like, you know, people that come in and try to be assholes. I will put up with their shit to a point. But I was just having this conversation with Collateral last night, too. I will put up with it to... Hi!
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Hello, Raiders! Hello, Mr. Retroactive! Thank you so much for the raid! Come on in! How are you all? Thank you. What? I got raided! Yes, I did! Let me get you a shout out. But what were you doing today? Oh, you were playing Royal as well. But yes, thank you. Come on in, Raiders. Hello. I'm Keelie.
It goes up the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Guarantee that kid doesn't feel too good about making an out, Sonny.
What game is
And
this?
here comes Ichiro.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Let's see what this kid can do.
I will now hit the ball.
Ready now? He throws it.
I'm like
Low,
curious, what
ball
game is
one.
this here?
The batter got a free shoe shine there.
But yes, I hope you had a good stream, and Mr. Retroactive and Billy Peddle, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Backyard Baseball 2003. Oh, okay. I'm like, huh, I am intrigued. That's awesome. I hope you had a good stream, and if you Raiders, and if you need to go, I completely understand. But if not, feel free to hang out here. We're just getting through the month of November in Persona 5 Royale. And we're just chilling, and
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Master Chief 2011, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, I'm almost to my 500 follower goal. I'm just realizing that we're almost there. Yay! Hello, Presto Changeo. Hello, how are you today? But yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Mr. Retroactive. Yeah, we're just sitting here chilling. Hey Gnome, how are you? Ooh, merciless difficulty. I hope you're I hope you haven't thrown the controller yet. I don't know if I could do that. I would definitely I would get angry very quickly. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. We haven't gotten angry yet. Good thing we haven't yet. I know I watched a video of somebody playing Nocturne on Merciless, and it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. Almost. But yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just getting through November here. I'm just playing on easy because I just hey look, it's the floof. I'm just playing on easy because I just like to chill and just kind of cruise through the game. Not that like I haven't played it on easy before, but you know, I just kind of want to vibe with the story and, you know, get through the RPG elements and whatnot. But yeah, we're just having a discussion with Haru right now. Yeah, I'm really excited. My goal was to get to 500 followers before the end of the year, and I'm really excited that I'm almost there. But yeah, I will have to get you a follow when I am done with my stream later. I basically just started 30 minutes ago, but thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I hope you make it 1,000. That's awesome. That will definitely be my goal for next year. That is definitely my goal for next year. Good goals for everybody for the end of the year. Anyway, thank you, Sin. Thank you for knocking me awake. You know, before you came along, I haven't considered not going through with this marriage. I believe I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I'm cheering for your success too. I totally wish you luck with getting 1,000. You know, I'm always happy to see people make their goals. And I personally did not expect to even like get to 500 followers so quickly. I figured it would be a nice goal for the end of the year, and yeah, I kind of surprised myself. Is Haru joining the harem? Oh, she's already part of the group. Not that we're dating her or anything. we already established with Makoto this time. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I ever just resign myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Kara-kun. Arigato. Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse to me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. There's a harem. You can only date one person. I mean, you could potentially date other people, but it's kind of frowned upon, I think. I think you can only really, like, personally just choose one girlfriend. I've never tried to, like, suddenly break up with anybody. But, you know, there is that harem establishment. No harem, I'm not playing. But there is a lot of girls, that potentially always want to date you. Where Makoto stands in this house. Yep, and where Yasuke stands in Persona 4's universe. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. hope you'll be there with me, Akira-kun. We can forego the elephants, though. Don't worry.
じゃあ帰りましょう。
Then, shall we go home? Long train ride. Hello? This is Akira-kun, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ah yes. I've been reading about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow! Yes, that hurt. So, this is all real then. And so, I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. One day we'll get Yosuke's innocence soon enough. Alright, but we'll talk to you later, okay? Enjoy your bumpy cars. I'm on the radio, okay. Remember what I said? Remember how I said I was going to give you a hard time? Well, I got a job for you. Thank you for the hydrate, Master Chief. You'll be working in the shop today. Hurry on over, part-timer. Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's still alive? I think so. Pretty big relief, assuming that's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Oi.
You motherfucker! Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Masa's abducted Karu. Who's Masa? From the Hashiba clan. That guy you eavesdropped on at the diner, remember? God, that piece of shit. You knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. You should hurry. Right. They're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go. Let Karu go. Take it easy, Munai-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Karu-tun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Oi.
I said let Karu go. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open up at now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa. But you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Karukun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karukun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. You can handle the truth. That ain't true, and I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be the negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book. God damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would have happened if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Karu. You need to trust your son. Kira. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Nah.
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune-san. He's not lying, Karu-kun. From what I heard, your mother tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who? How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we're connected by Gecko. You know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me. And Munehiso Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Karu-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. You really fucked up this time. Suda? Suda, I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Nah.
Looks like it, so what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. Haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Karu? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. I guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. Karu is really strong-willed. Sure is. I never would have been able to say all the shit he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's basically actually becoming. I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now. And it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real.
Yoshi.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday. Come on, let's head over there. Let's go! 3 of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Karu's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something, connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. Nah, I'm not worthy of a son like him. He didn't get any of that integrity from me, that's for sure. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thanks, Akira. You did some great work. Heh. You got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little. Alright. Later. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido? He's the only one. He's the only one who can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Did I hear Zhongli Shido? I don't think so. I don't recall saying Zhongli. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. Maybe we can't lose heart before we even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out?
Yo.
Alright, we're gonna get another affinity reading. I might also pick up a hermit card because I think I have one on me. Affinity reading.
行きますよ。どうですか？
Alright, it's gonna be a free time tonight.
おい囚人。
Igor is just gonna give me that 1,000-yard stare right now. Because the game's so busted. Thank you for the stretch redeem.
構成の時間だ。さあ、K をしっさあ、何が起こるかな。
Okay. Nope. We're not seeing any new hermit cards.
集めるのです。集めるのです。たどるべき道は。やめるのですか。ジュスティーヌ、あなたの奇跡です。これですか。相応の代価はあなたの力です。もう終わりか。なんだ。時間です、囚人。
Seeing where we're at right now.
Plan. What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm at LeBlanc, so I can meet up whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. Roger that. We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. Okay, let's go to your room then. So I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her.
Well, that's incredible.
Really? I'm glad you're so excited about it. I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Akira.
You worked really hard too.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again. Arigato. Thank you, Akira. Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Akira. Seriously.
よし
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. Can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it? Fine by me.
Yosh!
Alright, bring it on! Ah! That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. Thank you, Autumn Valley. My heart, my face! It feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating really hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered. I still have one more promise to do. Being okay with you around.
できるかな
Is that really possible? I'll find out some other day.
おっちゃま
Peace out! I walked Futaba home. Hey, Akira, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we are doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Want more pats? Ah! Don't tease me like that! I might freak out again! Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Akira. Okay, later!
Oh, 帰ったか
Okay, so we got some free times.
Yes.
Yes, so we're actually going to go play darts. Okay, wrong place. Kichichoji.
いらっしゃいどっちがいい
Let's play some
どうす
darts.
る
ありがとう
なあ
The good old 701.
そうだな
Should we just go for triple 20? That
よ
did
し
not work in my favor.
よし。ま、見ててよ。頑張って。
よーしよし。マジかよ。
Oh, that was a single damn.
そういえば、
Why does a catchy have to be so
ま、
hard?
見ててよ。それじゃあ、そういうことで頑張って。
Okay, we're gonna maths for a second. I have to calculate this. I don't think we can do it. I'm not sure if there's like a I think we're boned this one.
おお。マジかよ。
Unless I can make 32. Basics math skills are eluding me right now. Oh, it's like right there in my face. There we go.
これはすごいね。こういうことか。
501. Okay.
いいか。よーし。よーし。
Wow, can I do any worse?
マジかよ。行ってくるぜ。出番だな。
Gormorgana.
そうだな。任せたぞ。 よーし
Save us, Morgana.
出番だ
I'm
な
terrible.
Yo し任せたぞおおよし
There we go. Average level. Well, thanks.
いいぞいい感じだいいぞ
盛り上がったみたいだね。
こんなもんだな
じゃあまた。
お
Read a book. Read Dressed in Ashes.
Ashes piled up upon the bodies like snow.
I feel bad that this girl is being bullied by her own family members.
おお
I'm not fit to attend a ball.
So you finished reading Dressed in Ashes. The story was tough to bear at first, but I'm glad things ended well for the daughter. Even during tough times, she continued to enjoy life. I think that's so attractive.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nests the city makes us use only the trash nests the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think, Kurusu-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse the bird?
わかるかしら
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? Crow's eyes are hard to see.
これだ。
Yes, I did say crows. That's right. Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows usually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
やるじゃねえか
By the way, one meaning for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of its cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the ku pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that don't lose to them.
はあ
Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and...
よ
Library.
何か用ですか
Spiral book. Read the hero with the bow. arcade. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen to each try it, so I can only play once in a while. Are you free today, Kurusu-san? You want to train? There's something I want to talk to you about while we're at it. Kurusu-san, you've improved so much compared to when you first started. Okay, let's play.
そうじゃない。大丈夫。そこは敵の気球でを狙って。いいね。もう教えることないね。一流プレイヤーだよ。
Thanks to my teacher.
お兄さんが頑張ったからだよ。僕は大して何も。いや、してるか。僕のプレイも変わったのわかる？なんか冷静になった。勝ちばかり考えなくなったからかな。実はさ、今日人を呼んだんだ。そろそろ来ると思うけど。来た。
なんだよ話って。
ごめんなさい。やっと分かった。僕自分勝手だった。あんなことしたんだからできないかもしれないけど許してください。お金貯まったらすぐ返すから。
どうする？
はあ、それだけだから。来てくれてありがとう。行こう。
待って、僕上手じゃないでしょ。教えてよ、あれ。
じゃあ。
おっと、小さい子供が楽しんでるの邪魔しちゃまずいかな。
あ、プロの人。
どう？久しぶりにやる？キング君。最近は歯ごたえのある相手が減っちゃってね。
こないだの僕とは違うよ。冷静に戦える。あんたの真っ黒なアーマーもぶち抜ける。
なんだ、あのデマ信じてんのか。そういうこと言えないようにしてやるよ、俺の実力で。どういうことだ。ショットに行けね
Well, maybe you shouldn't, you know, affect your peripheral there with putting a hand over your eye.
はい、ここ。体を狙うんじゃなくて、そしてここ。
バカな。すげえ、チャンピオンが撃ってねえ。負けるぞ竹熊。キングの勝ちだ。俺が完敗だと。
そのアーマー使うのやめなよ。みんな正々堂々と戦うべきだよ。勝つためにルール違反するって大人でも子供でもダメだよ。やめないって言うならこのことみんなに教えるよ。
認めない。認めないぞ。
You finally come back to pat the futaba.
こんな負け認められるか。
終わらないよ。負けてもちゃんと続きがあるんだよ。
Yes, give her lots of pats.
ここで心を入れ替えなよ。でないとあんた本当に終わると思うよ。誰も助けてくれなくなるよ。僕あんたにそうなってほしくない。
小さいくせに言いやがるぜ。もう大会には出ない。あばよ。
すごいなお前、あいつに勝つなんて。新チャンピオンだ。 そんなチャンピオンじゃないよ。大会まだだし。それに強くなったのはみんなのおかげ。そろそろ帰ろうか。みんなも帰っちゃったし。さっき嬉しかった。
You made things right.
うまくやってけそう。ずっと勝つことがかっこいいって思ってた。でも優しいのもかっこいいね。負けたら終わりじゃなかった。いろいろ苦しんでお兄さんに助けてもらって僕変われたんだ。今度は僕がいろんな人を助ければ、母さんとか友達とかまだ知らない人も。そしたら怪盗団に。だから聞いてるんじゃん。大丈夫、誰にも言わないよ。今日で一緒のプレイは最後だね。教えることもうないし、怪盗団大変な時みたいだし。ありがとう。一人ぼっちだった僕なんかに声をかけてくれて。僕頑張るよ。じゃあ手出して。頑張って。
One fist bump.
我は汝、絆は反逆の翼となりて、今こそ汝。
よし。
Resistance.
よし。
Break through the resistance.
僕のとっておきの技だよ。僕にはかなわないけど、お兄さん上手くなったからもう僕以外には負けないね。僕いつまでも応援してるから。またね。
ああ、帰ったか。
This next question is an easy one. Who is considered to hold the most power in this country? A. The Prime Minister. B. You in front of your TV. For viewers just tuning in, you're watching Law Variety. Now then, what's your answer? Me in front of my TV. The correct answer is B. You and me, we're the ones running this country. Article 1 of the Constitution states, Japanese people hold sovereignty, the power is yours. I may get flack for saying this, but I think every single person has the power to change society. Oh, you got it right? So, what do you think? Do I count as a citizen? We got some free time. So we're going to go do some more darts. No, Morgana, you're a cat. What's today? Oh, it's Thursday. I think we have the... Do they have a performance today? Oh wait, no, I'm going to Shinjuku. Oops. I'm going to go to Ichijoshi. I don't know why my brain keeps getting those places confused.
Dance Club.
なるほど。
It's like tonight's cocktail is Magic Fizz. Let your speed and luck explode with the special ingredients in this drink. Let yourself be covered in magic. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, not till the 16th.
Singers coming in on 11/16. Drinking cocktails while listening to live music sounds pretty adult, huh?
Alright, we're just gonna go
どうする？
Cancel. Ah, shit.
なるほど。どうする？
Alright, we're just gonna go to the billiard club then.
Irashai. どっちがいい？
どうする？
Call someone. We'll do Haru.
なあなあ。
ありがとう。
なあ。どうかな？うんうん。よーし。よし。
Damn it.
そうね。さてと、任せて。任せるね。
I admit Haru's kind of scary with darts.
よーし。おお。任せて。
Now imagine you cheated on her.
任せるね。
At least she carries a fucking axe. Just never go to darts.
分かった気がする。
いいだろう。
Let's do it. Inosuke just says 301.
では行くぞ。
おお。よし。おお。
任せろ。
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
なるほど。
任せた。
I just realized, is he wearing fucking pleather pants? Hey, congrats.
Hmm.
なんということだ。
Was it just like boarded up for months?
美しい。悪くない。
いいぞ。
満ち足りた時間だった。
こんなもんだな。
It's the tough shit.
まただ。
さて皆さん。
Let's begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time? Miss Usumi, please come to the faculty office at once.
何ですか？
What could it be? Everyone make sure to study on your own while I go to the faculty office. Oh, damn.
どうする？
I'm gonna read a book. The hero with a bow. His aim was true, and the arrow pierced his foe.
どうだ？
This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. He's kind of like you.
おお。
The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky.
So you finished reading The Hero with a Bow. Robin Hood stood up against the evildoers with his late father's bow in hand. His courage is really inspiring. He always followed his convictions, no matter what that meant doing. Today is an okay day? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Today is a day. Rogue, you don't look so good. Honestly, that was all for about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson. Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the forest. Yeah, that's true, but ugh.
Thank you. I'm thinking I'm going to find some books to help me study coffee. Do you mind coming with me? Thank you. How about Jimbocho? It would be a perfect place to live. Let's get going. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee.
Can you make some for me?
I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
実は
You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies.
I had no idea.
I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago.
あのね
At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. I really loved that place.
でも
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do all we... I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image.
Black, like coffee?
Huh? Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Akira-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside?
それに
I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm gonna get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
Yoshi.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous.
Haru?
Sugamori-san, what are you doing here?
I was heading home from the business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before.
This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us.
Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust?
You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not gonna marry you.
Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father?
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go on to with your own free will. The contract could never hold the same weight.
Are you sure about that? Think about the reparation clause. If you back out on the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okamura Foods, your estate.
Even so,
And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your own selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okamura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us a Phoenix wing at the Wilton.
What?
He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better.
Wait a minute.
We'll have to look into our guests' schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okamura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. And you, sir, need to be launched into space. I'm out of here.
I'm sorry about that.
You don't need to apologize.
You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette.
Etiquette? He does not have etiquette. I beg to differ on the etiquette part, and probably intelligence.
wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okamura Foods as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time.
Infamy, arrogance, punk assness. Exactly that.
For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Mata?
Well, goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you.
You can talk to me anytime.
Hearing that makes me feel so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you has helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right?
Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those phantom thieves already. Should the Diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe?
Oh, 帰ったか。
Alright, more darts. Okay.
いらっしゃい。どっちがいい？
どうする？
Call someone.
なあなあ。
ありがとう。
なあ。
では。では、行くぞ。平常心だ。
よーし。マジかよ。
任せろ。
Definitely tension.
Naるほど。任せた。
Make us proud, Yusuke.
行くぞ。任せろ。
頼んだぞ。任せた。
He's gone to school for art. He'll never make us proud. Dang. Oh, I'm definitely not making us proud. Alright, we gotta get a triple 15. Ah, fuck.
なんということだ。すまん。では行くぞ。
平常心だ。
よーし。おお。
It's okay. We're fine.
任せろ。
なるほど。
任せた。
よし。
やるじゃないか。
よし。
行くぞ。任せろ。
Okay, all we have to do is hit a 50 and a 1.
頼んだぞ。任せた。
I can do this. I hope. I spoke too soon. Damn it. Shit. Alright. Let's math real quick.
Yes.
Just have to hit the 7. Just have to hit the 7. Don't choke. Alright.
美しい。悪くない。
どうかな。やれるって。じゃ、そういうことで。うん。やった。へえ。緊張してきた。頑張るね。よし。お願い。やったね。マジかよ。楽しかった。やった。うまいじゃねえか。盛り上がったね。 こんなもんだな。じゃあね。おーす。
Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous.
I know how you feel.
You too, Akira? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual. Having a set date to send the calling card and all? This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Kurusu-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Because the voice is synthetic. That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their own voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when you're... Thank you, Out of Valley. Do you like hearing your own voice? Bish, nah! And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing the computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous.
Yo.
Time to zone out at the Velvet Room.
Oi, Chujin!
Game.
構成の時間だ。
Joker aggressive mental dial-up noises.
刑を執行するのここではない世界へ。なるほど。こ
We're one
れ
level
は
short
強い
on
ペ
that
ルソ
one.
ナです。探りましょう。可もなく不可もなくといったとこ引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
大きな力を授かっている。なるほど。
I am Yatagarasu. Can you sense the noble aura? In that case, I shall become a mass and lead you on. Follow me.
I'm not shrimping. What I am gonna do is take a quick break, though. Just to get a snack and whatnot. So, be right back. It's supposed to start raining at some point, and it's just like, so far, it's just been really dark. And I hate that, because it's just like, stop teasing me and start raining already. Why they gotta be so rude like that? Old fox yells at cloud. Exactly. I'm gonna start yelling at the clouds. Where the udon shop at? I don't think there is an udon shop. We got burger. We can get crepe. There's a diner, but I don't think they do udon. I know, it's just like, it's been fucking cock teasing us this whole time, and it's like, come on, fucking rain. I don't like to be teased like that.
にちは。
Hey, how are things going? My time here is almost up. Soon, we won't be able to talk like this anymore. Thank you for helping me the other day. My paper's coming to an end, and it's all thanks to you. So, do you want to stop by? It won't take too much of your time.
ありがとう。
Thank you. I'll step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready. Raccoon, please.
ありがとう。
Damn it. Thanks for coming.
実は
It was actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we hadn't won our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself to that pain for a while too.
なんで
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong.
その
Sorry.
ごめん。
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I'll make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too, Kurusu-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much. For everything thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kind of sad. I know you feel the same. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one more time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
さて
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
ごめん。
I'm trying to see where there's scribbling on the floor. Oh, don't mind me. Sorry that came out way too ominous.
よし。
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Absolutely.
じゃあまたね。
Well then, see you.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Oh yeah, those were leaf shadows. Probably a plant nearby.
い囚人。
構成
見るのですか？もう終わりか？なんだ。囚人を正しく、さあ刑を執行。さあ何が起こるかな。これで良いのか？引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
大きな力を授かって生まれてくる二人とも始めるのだ。
Me, Garuda. I shall become your mask and raise your heart to the highest celestial plateau.
やめるのか？終わりですか？なんだ。もう終わりか？なんだ。せいぜいあがけよ。
Would you like a lesson today? I'm always here playing shogi, so if you don't have anything planned today, please stop by the church. Yes, that is the right attitude. I look forward to your visit.
Konbanwa.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. And so... Oh, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious. Thank you. After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them that satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got. Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
Yosh.
No, I should be going. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commenting on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Now that was a masterful play. Perhaps your skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess real defeat as the headline of our next article. I can see. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. I remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end as a queen should. I confessed I am confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon had been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on.
disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace.
Yoshi.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Ifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. I want to become stronger. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends. Well then, let's go home. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enforced a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial pyric shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up one life. That's why I can say with sincerity, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Let's win the next one. Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. It was so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Akira? I did. Amazing! Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Yo! さてと。
よく来たね。どうしますか？行きますよ。どうですか？
聞いて聞いて
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. You've really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you, Akira. And I mean, I sure hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay with you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like, no okay. Then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? No way. You demon. I know you're only being strict because it'll help me, but I just can't be okay with you without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Akira, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is, but that makes sense for him though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? I just thought of the possibility. And am I, the only one you treat like this? Why, Akira? Because we're teammates. Teammates. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. I know how much I care about my teammates, and you, Kara, my key item.
Yosh!
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys.
Yoshi.
It's gonna be great. Oh, teammate! My teammate! Akira joined Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Akira. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Akira! Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do. Laters! I walked Futaba home. Hey, Akira, there's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, you know, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A key item. Seriously? So I fall under your most valuable items, huh? I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, you know. Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So that means... Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree.
Oh, 帰ったか。
さてと。
Retrieve the moon dongo for me. The harvest moon has started waning already, and I still can't find it anywhere. Do you mind getting me one if you find it? trade for this Kintaro axe. I'm counting on you. Did you find the Moondongo? You want the Kintaro axe, don't you? Let's trade. Let's trade indeed. Attaboy. Please take this Kintaro axe from me. Oh, bless my lucky stars. I can't believe someone is still selling Moondongo at this time of year. Let me see if it hasn't expired yet. No, we're okay. Thank you. As always, you're a great help. I'm sure to have something you'll like, so let's trade again in the near future. I hear the flu's going around. Maybe I'll put some of those dust masks on sale. So what do you want today? You want to work? There's something I gotta ask you to do. You're free now, yeah? Karu wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
この前のことですけど、本当にありがとうございました。自分のことも知ることができて、だからちゃんとお礼を言いたかったんです。
家庭の問題に口挟みやがってよ。
まだ言ってるよ。もちろんショックだったけどさ。でもそれで僕を引き取る気になったんでしょ。じゃあいいじゃん。
いいじゃんってお前な。
もっと前に言ってくれれば脅されることもなかったのに。
親とか失笑ってのは一生ついて回るもんなんだよ。俺もダメな両親のおかげで赤の他人に疲れたり、それを言い訳に。
僕の父親はダメじゃないけど、ミリタリーショップの立派な店長だよ。
It's up to you now, EY.
うるせえ、分かってる。結局俺の一人相撲だったのか。生まれだの育ちだの、そんなもんにとらわれてたのはよ。薫を見る目が歪んじまってたんかもな。ガキの頃の思い出や腐ってた自分自身のせいで。
許してあげるよ。
お前なんか性格変わってねえか。
どうしてここまで父に協力してくれたんですか。父から聞いたんです。津田さんの情報とか集めたんでしょ。その筋の人の揉め事に関わるなんて、普通そんな危険なことまでするかな。怪盗とかなら話はわかるんですけどね。義族っていうの？怪盗って弱い者のために戦ってるんだし。みんないろいろ言ってるけど、僕は怪盗団をかっこいいと思ってて。あ、セクハラ教師の事件も囚人だし。
薫、時間だ。スーパー閉まっちまうぞ。今日の晩飯お前の当番だろ。
やば、失礼します。
たくガキってな成長が早い。生意気に育っても困るが面白いもんだな。さて閉店準備だ。お前シャッター下ろせ。津田も急に変わったよな。あんまニュースは見てねえけどよ、まさにあれが改心なんじゃねえか。津田が改心して助かんのは俺だ。だがそんな事情を知ってんのは他に誰がいる。そうかい。まあ安心しろ。あんなもんの正体なんざ知ったことじゃねえ。だが騙されたもんだぜ。マニアだかなんだかはブラフだったんだな。ただの手駒で雇ったのに、いつの間にかカオルの兄貴分か。その怪盗団ってのは俺の銃で悪党を倒してんだろ。困ってるやつを助けるためか。面白い。例の特別メニュー、今まで以上に力入れてやってやるよ。借り作ったままは嫌なんだ。 お前だけにとっておきの仕事をしてやる。それが俺にできる支援だからな。
我は汝、絆は反逆の翼となりて、魂の首、今こそ汝。
よし。
Gun customization for free.
よし。
だがモデルガンで何すんだ？鉄壁に必要なのはエアガンだろ。
It just works differently.
ナイフもレプリカに過ぎん。デパートの包丁より役に立たねえぞ。本当に変わったやつだぜ。
It just works differently.
閉店準備の途中だってな。さて、やるが。またな。
Social thought. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Insemination is universal yet also societal eternity that is organically. There is no thoughts. So you finish reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Hey, quit sleeping over there. You all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Okay, boomer. Hey, Kurosu, are you awake? Look at this map.
What?
You know what you can see? You know that you can see the sunrise at the earliest atop of Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. Because of high altitude. That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects us the most is the altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else. We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
Yo!
I like that it's flu season and so there's like little viruses floating around. Love is in the air, nah, sick is in the air.
りがとう。
I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planners with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
ありがとう。
Good to hear, thank you. The truth is... So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun to making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there.
You look exhausted.
I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is... planners. Sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I can predict the success or failure of his idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do.
What do you want to do?
That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting.
You should tell him that.
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me.
You can do it, Haru.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Akira-kun.
Yoshi.
Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's gonna take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay? Shall we return home? Hello? Sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward.
I'll always have your back.
Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Akira-kun. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Tipster Hotline is offering this. answer wrong. I don't know what the answer is. I think so. Oh, okay. I feel like I did. Probably for achievements.
なるほど。
Oh, there isn't? Okay. Not that it matters, but... There's something I'd like to say as your teacher. We can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the church.
女流騎士協会を辞めました。アマチュアからもう一回やり直しです。
Nah, it happens. You'll triumph in the end.
そのつもりです。大人に利用されただけってかばってくれる人もいました。でも一番悪いのは私が過信していたからなんです。自分をきちんと見つめて自分の気力を分かっていればよかった。アイドル扱いが嫌だったのも将棋の実力だけでのし上がれると思ったから、お母さんのこと何も言えません。八百長が分かった後もあなたは私を見捨てないでいてくれた。誰かに信じてもらえるのってこんなに心強いものなんですね。新手開発の手助けと将棋の指南、最初はただの取引だったんですけどね。でもいつの間にかあなたは私にとってかけがえのない人です。私もうヤジは気にしません。今度こそ実力で周りを認めさせてやります。
I believe in you.
こんな風に考えることができたのもあなたがいてくれるからです。感謝しています。我は汝、絆は反逆の翼となりて、今こそ汝。
よしよし。
では最後の指南を。私の指南が あなたの役に立つこと、いえ、怪盗団の役に立つこと。
So you know?
ええ。お母さんのことあなたに話して、お母さんが変わった。これが偶然じゃないことくらい察しがつきます。私にできることがあったら、今度は私を頼ってくださいね。
Thank you.
応援しています。あなたのなすべきことをね。さあ、一曲いきましょうか。試したい進展がたくさんあるんです。お付き合いお願いしますよ。本当にありがとう。
そういえば
I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Kurosu-kun.
君わかります
He
か
was to be paraded throughout the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His head was put on display.
これだよろし
That's right.
い
One of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he looked too shabby.
やるじゃねえか。
I wonder what will happen if those phantom thieves get arrested. These days, it won't be just their heads that will be put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this.
Yo! 流行ってるらしいよ。
Have you decided what the plan is for today? Let me know for meeting up. I'll be on the roof for a while tending to the garden. Huh? Okay, got it. So there's something I want to talk to you about. I thought a great deal both about Takakura's company. Do you have some time to talk today? Thank you. You see... Hey, Akira-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel. It's right here.
The soil?
Correct.
実は
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel.
あのね、
That's why I'm gonna use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm gonna make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil Should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it.
He's going to love it.
I hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them in their main goal that is too deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild their image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to get rid of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them.
You're amazing, Haru.
Well, naturally I am a heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Akira-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking.
Yoshi.
Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? Well, see you later. Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy.
I want some too.
Come to think of it, I remember seeing some plants in LeBlanc too. Are you taking good care of them? Make sure you give them lots of love, okay? All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm gonna do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye.
Oh, 帰ったか。
We're almost at that 100-hour mark. Alright, we got some free time today, so we're gonna go play some darts.
いらっしゃい。どっちがいい？
どうする？
Oh, we have almost everybody.
なあなあ。
ありがとう。
なあ。ねえね
501.
え。やれるって。やれるって。
Try to get like right in the middle, but it's not letting me. Okay, there we go.
おお。マジかよ。よし。緊張してきた。頑張るね。
Thank you, Autumn Valley. You gonna download Nikkei? The woman game? Everybody getting on the Nikkei train.
Yosh. やったね。頑張るね。
All I have to do is hit that 12.
じゃあよろしくね。お願い。楽しかった。やった。
いいだろう。では行くぞ。
I think I'm already maxed out with Yusuke though. I think Makoto is the only one we have left.
よし。マジかよ。
ほう。任せろ。なるほど。任せた。なんということだ。美しい。
うまいじゃねえか。
満ち足りた時間だった。
こんなもんだな。
またな。
There's not much left to our rating.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Akira, you know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th, then carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail.
始めようか。
Free time.
なんだ。
どうする？
Still got plenty of books to read. Factorizing guide. Complicated complicated phenomena can always be simplified.
I see. So it's always efficient to first understand how things are structured.
Oh?
So you finished reading Factorization Guide, a study guide on how to study. This book was very easy to understand. I can already see that you're able to study with more efficiency now.
Yoshi.
I think that might have been more reliable before my things were all maxed out.
すまないね。
よ。雨嫌いなんだよな。
Okay, we're good. I think we're just gonna go to the billiards.
いらっしゃい。どっちがいい？
どうする？
Yep, Makoto's the only person we have left.
なあなあ。
ありがとう。
なあ。ねえ。やってやろうじゃない。それじゃ。よし。おお。これは。よし。やってみるね。
I expected Makoto to just blow this in one shot.
落ち着いて。あとはお願い。そっか。そうね。マジかよ。
Alright, take us out, Makoto.
そっか。やってみるね。まさか。
Take a deep breath.
なるほどね。すごいわね。いい感じ。よし、行くぞ。大丈夫。焦ったら負けだぞ。本当に？すっげえ。マ
I
ジか
expect
よ。
Futaba to just hack the system.
お任せあ り。
I mean, good enough.
グフフ任せたぞ。おお、いいぞ。満足満足。こんなもんだな。サラダバー。
Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. Can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Oh no! What's happening? What's happening? The ducks are running in! Not the ducks!
Ah, 帰ったか。
Free right now. Not much we can do for Sei-san, but wait now. We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? How does the trip to this jazz club sound? You try to go? No, I'm not going to jail, Linty. How dare you? How could you? Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call from my mom. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I got put in baby jail again. Thanks. I'll see you there, shall I? Hi, Tintin. How are you?
気に入ってくれた?
I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice?
Go ahead. Take a spooky dookie.
Not the spooky dookie. I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off? Ah, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made. A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. Oh, this isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too. But I have something that I must do. I chatted with Akechi for a while.
なんだかいつもと
talk
違
more
う
than I
感じ
was
だ。
expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Akechi's heart.
こういうのも悪くない。よし。楽しかったよ。
The time I spent with you is so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, it looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
じゃあまた。
Well, I appreciate your short time that you came, Tintin. Greatly appreciate it. And you know, it doesn't matter how long you stay. Even just saying hi is always, you know, appreciated. You know, how many times can I say appreciate? But truly, you know, I'm always happy when people just come by to stay, you know, just to say hi. Because I know people have obligations that they have to get to. We appreciate the appreciation of being appreciated. Yeah, exactly. Introducing Yonjin Jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc.
Oh?
So you finished reading Yancha Walker 04. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. It did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouses in that alleyway.
I think that's a really good idea. See if it works. Oh yes, it is. And beautifully.
They did write about the... Okay.
With that much variety, maybe living in Nanjin isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh?
Oh no, not paperwork duty.
You should go see what those places are all about sometime.
Now then, please open your textbooks. Today you'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them are distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Rose-san, take a look at these graphs. Do you know what the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. Cochloid. That's correct. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, a devil's curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolic about it otherwise. Oh no. Your laptop is gonna have its life sucked away by Nikkei like a straw. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons.
Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that.
I mean, same. Bull's laptop melting its way to the center of the earth.
先輩、お話ししたいことがあって、お昼ご一緒させてもらえませんか？
Not at all.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ屋上で。寒くなってきましたね。 すみません。人前だと話しにくいことなので。先輩はまだ怪盗団を続けるんですか？
What do you mean?
最近怪盗団についていい噂を聞かないです。あれだけ応援してたくせに、先輩たちのこと何も知らないくせに。今は怪盗団を悪く言う人ばかりじゃないですか。怪盗団に入らなかった私が言うことじゃないですけど、こんな手のひら返しあんまりです。私がされたことと一緒ですよ。それでもですか、先輩は。
There's unfinished business.
終わって？まだやることがあるんですね。
まあな。
She's got this like
心配すんな。
big ass bento, and all I have is like a roll of bread.
我が輩率いる怪盗団が負けるなんてことは万に一つもない。
わかりました。なら止めません。ただ一つだけ約束をしてもらえませんか？やるべきことが全部終わったら一緒にどこかへ出かけてほしいんです。
I look forward to it.
はい、私もです。今から楽しみにしてます。だから必ず無事でいてくださいね。あ、体さばきを教えるって約束、あれは引き続き協力しますから。
Bento roll, bento roll.
明日はちょっと急ですよね。明後日とかはどうです？
おい、明後日は。
Another day works better.
そうなんですね。まだ食べてないのに。ほら、先輩も食べないと。腹が減っては戦はできるですよ。よっ。
Go to the arcade.
Oh? よし。
This shouldn't be too hard to get. There we go. A Lexi doll, huh? Should put it somewhere in your room when we get home. To go to Shibuya. Bookstore.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Oh, there's so many books. The heart. LeBlanc.
Sure, I'm ready. Let's do the last thing on the promise list. The last thing on the promise list. Being okay without you around. I think I want to give it another shot. Yes! I'm coming for you, Akihabara.
これから一人で見て回ってくる。いいか。もし30分しても戻らなかったら。
普通にもう少し待っててな。少し緊張するが、我は行くのだ。さらば。
30 minutes have passed. She's still not back. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
すまない。つい時間を忘れ去った。楽しくて。でもこれで達成だな。なんかね、前来たのと同じ場所なのに景色が違って見える。秋葉原だけじゃない。世界がどんどん広がっていくんだ。毎日いろんな発見がある。宗次郎の寝癖の向きとか、四茶の街並みとか、コーヒー豆の種類。世界は昨日と同じように見えても、毎日少しずつぐるぐると変わってく。頭では知ってたよ。でも自分もその中にいるんだって感じたことはなかった。私もみんなと一緒にちょっとずつ変わっていきたい。
Take your time.
私の速さで。かなちゃんなんだけど、バイト始めたってメール来た。コンビニで働いてるみたい。高校生と同じことできたって喜んでた。でな、バイト代で参考書買ったって。高校受験するって。かなちゃんも新しい世界に出ていこうとしてる。
You can't lose to her.
切磋琢磨な。そして約束ノート全部できたらご褒美くれるって約束だよな。
I honor my promises.
さすが男だ。でもね、さっきそのつもりでお店見てきたけど、どれも違う。欲しいものいっぱいあったけど、自分が頑張れば手に入るものばっかり。私は自分じゃ手に入らないもの。そんなことないって？そっちこそ忘れてる。私一番最初から命をもらった。ありのままでいいって教えられたし、お母さんを信じろって。死んでた私が生き返った。だから私、怪盗団で恩返ししたい。仲間のため、誰かのためって思うと、知らなかった力が湧いてくるの。
What did you do, Bull?
我は汝、絆は反逆の翼となりて、今こそ汝。
I'm gonna miss her spaceship. I'm gonna miss the UFO. Ryuji has a pretty big trauma as well.
やべえ、心がバージョンアップ。新しい私、爆弾。
よし。
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But even that can turn, you know, mental as well. Because he has to live with the mental scars of his abuse. He wasn't just kicked out of the track and field. The coach broke his leg, and then not to mention that he was abused by his father.
何でも言って。ピンチの時は絶対助ける。本当だよ。
I'm counting on you.
任して。そして、ご褒美の権利を手放すとは一言も言ってない。
Dad apparently used to abuse him as well.
じゃあね。
And it wasn't just like him getting kicked out of the track team, but but Kamoshida literally broke his leg. And then, you know, tried to pass himself off as the victim.
なんと良心的。ネットでポチらないで今からいろいろ探し行こう。リアルを足で回る楽しさ知ってしまったしな。ありがとう。
Treasure skimmer.
さてと。
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
Baton passes maxed.
Kitties! Kitties upstairs.
Could. Let's do some laundry.
Nana.
Don't you have steady armor? How about washing it now? It'd be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you. Then you can spend time on something else.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Although it's gonna cost 5,000 yen to get Kawakami.
Nothing else is gonna fit in there. Want to run the washing machine now? I'm gonna wash it as is. So, what do you want to do? She did say she would do it for free.
Oh.
Go ahead and call her then.
Hi.
I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. What do you need today? Laundry? Got it. Leave it to me.
Alright, our world's our oyster here. I didn't realize it either. I'm gonna be having her do laundry every day. She's gonna be questioning why I constantly am giving her laundry. Like, listen, I'm a growing boy.
Well,
let's go work for Lala today. Oh, here's a ramen shop. Should go further.
Ah! りがとう。よろしく。
おお。
こんばんは。
Good evening. I'm here. Ah, you're in a good mood today. We'll have a seat.
あらあら。
Oh, so Shinsuke Kishi is the boss you've been having problems with, right?
それがさ。
Actually, not anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's like he's a changed man. He suddenly said, "I'm sorry for everything," and then apologized in tears to each one of us. He went from being the man his subordinates hate most to becoming the perfect ideal boss.
ねえね
Hey Lala, you don't suppose you think the Phantom Thieves did something to help me?
そうね。
Who knows? If they did help you though, you have a lot to be grateful to them about. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, did you hear? Yes, I heard. Seems that we successfully changed that man's heart. So we're gonna drink today? I'll order a bunch of food too. You silly man. Alright then, we have a bunch of orders coming up.
お疲れ様。
Damn, Lala pays good. Yeah, I did get Becky to level 10. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, was today the day? Kind of just snuck up on me. Oh, are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't you just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're really a serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls.
Yeah.
Is today the day we make the Church of Lala? Yes. Ah, Kurosaki-kun.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。突然で悪いけど、今日のお昼時間もらえないかな。
I'm free for lunch.
よかった。最後にちょっと話したいことがあってね。
Oh, that's right.
僕のカウンセラーとしての赴任期間も今日までだから。寂しくなるよ。朝礼でお別れの挨拶はするけど、それとは別で君と話したいんだ。せっかくだしお昼は僕が用意しておくよ。とっておきのやつだから楽しみにしてて。それじゃあ後で。
丸木先生行っちゃうんだ。
もう半年か。早いよな。
丸木先生から一言をいただきたいと思います。では先生、お願いします。
皆さんおはようございます。教頭先生からお話しいただいたように、本日で僕の任期は終わりです。この半年間カウンセラーとしてさまざまな悩みに触れてきました。恋の悩みから勉強関係、僕と同じお金の悩みの人もいましたね。そんなみんなに僕から最後のカウンセリングです。辛かったら逃げてください。目の前にある理不尽な現実が 全てだって思わないでほしい。要するに悩みがあっても思い詰めすぎない方がいいってことです。せっかく生まれてきたんだ。どうせなら毎日幸せに過ごす方がいい。そんなみんなの幸せを僕はこれからも応援しています。
He really needs to work on his depth perception.
うまくはいかないね。以上です。半年間ありがとうございました。元気でね。
マルキ先生。
We should have him play Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Yeah.
お礼をしようと思ったけれど、少し時間を置いた方が良さそうね。うん、私たちが入れる隙なさそうだしね。
来てもらって悪いね。囚人で食べる最後のお昼ってことで最高のご飯を用意したよ。この天丼、こっち勤務になってからずっと気になってたお店のなんだ。お値段的に見送ってたけど今日は特別。しかも上天丼だ。
Ooh, deluxe bowls. Thank you.
お礼を言うのはこっちだよ。さあ、早速食べよう。
There are no words for how delicious this smells.
おお、食欲をそそられるね。
Not only that, it steamed your glasses.
何も見えないけど。
Same here.
奮発してよかった。やっぱり高いものはうまいよ。
That's me when I open the dishwasher.
この幸福感にずっと浸っていたいね。さて、食事も済んだし本題に入ろっか。まずは報告から。論文完成したよ。
Congratulations.
前に言ったけど君のおかげだよ。本当に。君との経験や君の言葉がなかったらこの論文は完成していなかった。改めてお礼を言わせてほしい。囚人の生徒としての君と怪盗としての君にもね。
How do you know that?
否定はしないんだね。そこに置いてある論文のタイトル見てくれるかい？
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
実は怪盗団による改心行為は認知科学に通じるものがあってさ。世間一般に認知されている現実とは別に存在する対象者個人の現実に侵入してその世界に対して何らかのアクセスを行うことで対象者の認知に変更を加える手法、それが君たちの行っている改心なんじゃないかと思ってるんだよ。
You really know your stuff.
認知科学については心血を注いでずっと研究してきたからね。もう少し白状すると今年の4月ちょうどこの学校の校長に呼ばれカウンセリングについての話をしに来た時のことだけど、実は僕君たちがさっき言った個人の現実から出てくる瞬間を目撃。囚人学園の路地裏に君たちが突然現れてね。さっ彼女ひどくぐったりしてたようだったけど。
ありがとう。
そしてその後に起きた鴨志田先生の改心だ。おまけに君たちは鴨志田先生と深い因縁があったと聞いてね。その時点で半ば確信したよ。鴨志田先生の改心は君たちによって行われたものだろうってね。
Why'd you keep quiet?
実はね、僕は学生時代からずっと認知科学の研究を続けてきた。個人の認知に干渉することで苦痛や絶望に苛まれた人たちの心を救うことを試みてたんだ。でも訳あってその研究が認められることはなかった。僕は研究を諦められないまま自分の仮説の正しさを立証する方法をそんな中でちょうど出会ったのが君たち心の怪盗団だったってわけさ。心が躍ったよ。君たちさえいれば僕の研究を完成させることができるかもしれない。そう思って僕は君たちに近づいたんだ。今まで黙っていたのは変に警戒されないようにって思ったからかな。これで全部かな。僕を軽蔑するかい？
Well, we made a deal.
取引か。そう言ってくれるとありがたいよ。ちなみに僕としてもこのことは誰にも言うつもりはないから。信じられないようなら今ここで僕を改心してくれても構わないけど、君のおかげで僕はようやく自分のなすべきことが分かった。今ある現実に抗う。この研究でもっと世の中を良くしてみせるよ。怪盗団の言う世直しとは少し種類が違うものかもしれないけどね。
We all define justice differently.
君はいつだってまっすぐで自分の中の正義を見失わない。そんな君と出会えて本当に良かったと思ってる。根性の別れってわけじゃないけど、今まで本当にありがとう。
我は汝、絆は反逆の翼となりて、今こそ汝。
よしよし。
僕は僕の信じた道を行く。いつかはこの道の先で君の助けになれる時が来るといいな。たとえ望まれてないおせっかいだとしてもね。おっと、時間切れみたいだ。またどこかで会えるよね。
I'm sure of it.
だね。あのさ、いや、お互い頑張ろう。またね。
The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers.
The date of our plan, of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right?
Yes, taking that into account today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see you all at LeBlanc. No texting in class.
マスターが貸し切りだって。コーヒーとかもおかわり自由だよ。
って普段からガラガラじゃね？
I'm telling boss.
は？
ここにいるみんなが証人だ。
Fucking Ryuji's face.
シャレだろ。
予告状どこに出すって話だよね。でもこれだけ騒がれてるといたずらって思われない？
僕がサイさんのデスクの上に置くのは顔パスでいけるし。
やめた方がいいぜ。お前しか入れないルートじゃ足がつく。
私がやるよ。家に届いたってことにする。確実で 一番リスクが低い方法。何を聞かれても知らないで押し切るから。
それじゃ誠が。
どうするリーダー、誠に任せてみる？
I trust her with it.
それしかないのかな。大丈夫だよ。危ない橋なら嫌ってほど渡ってきたんだし。
じゃあお願いするよ。引き受けてくれてありがとう。その分僕も頑張らなきゃな。
じゃあ侵入場所は裁判所の前で。集合時間は18時。
了解。いつも通りね。じゃあ明日に備えて解散。
よーし。
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
とにかく
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.
功を競う者たちへの妬みそねみに我を忘れ、出世欲に取りつかれたる嫉妬の罪人。出世のため不正義すら正義と唱える不実。心の怪盗団より。
Yep, we're king shaming
ポストに入ってて。
本当によこすとはね。罪人でもない私を改心。バカにして都合の悪い人間を消したいだけのくせに。いいわ、先にこっちが捕まえてみせる。
怪盗団捕まえたらお姉ちゃんが取り調べするんだよね。地下のなんとか室で。
どうして？
ううん、前にそんなこと言ってたから。
ええ、そうよ。地下の特別尋問室で。時間は限られてるけど絶対吐かせてやるわ。正々堂々行きましょう。そろそろ戻るから。こんな時間だけど部長に連絡した方がいいよね。この仕事が片付いたらちょっと落ち着くと思うの。そしたら2人で温泉でも行こうか。
お姉ちゃん、私ね、お姉ちゃんの味方だよ。誰にも手出しさせないから。
変な子。
電話。じゃあ私部屋行ってるね。
夜分恐れ入ります。新島です。お耳に入れておきたいことが。怪盗団からの予告状です。私宛て。待機？しかも捜査の指揮権を別のものにって。あ、いえ、そのようなことは。はい、指示があるまで待機を。はい、失礼します。
よーし。
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. Is it just as we discussed earlier? Is it not? The battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Seisan's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us the last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
さて、失敗は許されないぞ。 今回は特にな。明日は大仕事だ。気合い入れていこうぜ。なあなあ。
There we go. I want to put stuff on my shelf. Sticker. Lexi though. Its proportions are kind of messed up. It's hard to say whether it's cute or ugly. I like how we just have a random ass chocolate fountain in here. Alright, given the current time, obviously we're not stealing Say's treasure tonight. We will be doing that tomorrow. That would be tomorrow's plan. Thank you for the hydrate. It's a pretty good way to do it. Yes, and very true. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow for that fun. We all know what's gonna happen tomorrow for those of you who have played it. Oh, come on.
Oh, hey there, boyo! Lovely day for a boat wash!
Are we not gonna bring up a clip? Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. We're gonna make out with Say, hell yeah! If only. But anyways, thank you all for joining me today. We will steal Say's treasure tomorrow. But in the meantime, yeah. I hope you had enjoyed the stream today. And we're gonna see who we say hello to today. But be sure, if you want to keep in touch, if you're new here and you want to see when I'm streaming next, keep on with my schedule, feel free to follow my Twitter. No, I'm not going to call it X. Feel free to follow my Twitter, or you can join our Discord. You just have to, you know, hit the little commands in the chat, or you can check my about on my page. Anyways, and on Friday, if you did not know, Friday we are going to be having a Christmas party at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll be giving away some games. I've got some game codes for Steam. Collateral has some game codes for Steam, so we're going to be giving those away, and we're going to be playing some Mario Kart and possibly some Jackbox. Yeah, it'll be a fun night, fun little Christmas holiday party, whatever that you may celebrate. You know, just come on by and have some fun. Anyways, let's see who we're going to say hello to. Might buy Mario Kart just for that. I hope, you know, if you got it in you, we would love for you to join us. We're gonna go say hi to my friend Yuzu. He is online right now, so if you want some like nice chill chatting art, I don't right now it just says he's chatting, but a lot of times he just does art streams and he's just super chill. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to him. There's the raid message. And yeah, thank you all for joining me today. And I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. But for now, bye bye for now. Have a good night.